Secondly, we're in a situation where we have put together, and you guys did it for our the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
Hey, what's happening, MGTOW? I usually do the Walk and Talk MGTOW show, but today I'm right here in the studio, not only in the studio, but right here in the universe. So I'm about to get into these, what we're facing right now. And welcome to the Banana Republic, USA. So we are facing the election stuff that is happening. And I'm about to get to briefly because I saw the writing on the wall, okay? So let me give you a personal story. I'm not too much as a voter. I was so disappointed with voting back in my early days, year 2000, when they had the election with Bush and the other fell out there, Al Gore. And I neither voted for either. I voted for, recollecting, I think I was a Ralph Nader Green Party. I was voted third party. I'm more like a libertarian. So my ballot was missing. It went MIA. So I decided on Tuesday that I'm going to give it a try. And I also want to vote for president anyways. I haven't voted for president in a really long time, And I vote more for like local issues and stuff like that. I live in the Pacific Northwest. Out here it's only one party system. It is what it is, But I usually vote for sheriff and judges and so on and so forth. And that's when I do, when I feel like it. The way I see voting, the way that I practice voting is like sex. If it happens, good. If you don't, it don't. I use to put my effort into it. But I decided to put an effort and go out there and go to the polls because obviously my absentee ballot was missing. And I saw the line. And the population out here for the county is 900,000 plus civilians out here. The line was off the hook, so I decided I'm going to turn my car around and I'm not going to vote. And it was one of those things that I decided I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time. No. I'm a student on history. And what we've been facing in this year, into the year 2020, is started with the pandemic, right? And then it move on. And it started with the pandemic. And it started with the mask and no mask. And then it started with the riots and other groups. And it kept moving forward to this day. Now, in my live stream, I told the fellas out there, don't be surprised if they want to steal the election. Don't be surprised there's going to be chaos after the election. And my prediction was pretty right. And the reason I'm saying this, gentlemen, I live in the Pacific Northwest. I've been out here for 22 years. I understand these hardcore leftists and their ideology. Not only that, I'm a student of history. I learned about Mao. I learned about Stalin. I learned about Hitler. I learned about Mussolini. I learned about Chavez, Castro. I got a lot of Cuban friends. I lived in Puerto Rico. I've seen Cubans just go to the island and out of the boats and stuff like that in Puerto Rico from Cuba. So I understand communism. And this is what we're facing. This is what we're facing right here, right now. This stuff is not surprising to me. I saw the writing in the walls. When you have all these Marxist groups making chaos, burning cities, doing these political shenanigans, I saw it coming. I saw the writing in the wall. Everything was there for you. If you missed it, well, that's on your own. I'm a type of man that I do my own research. I don't listen to no mainstream media. I read multiple articles and I came to my own conclusion. What to think. So to me, this is not surprising. The only thing that surprised me is how bold they went about it. How bold they went out there to commit this fraud with election. The way I see things, right? Those who want to vote, God bless them hard. who still believe in the system. They're naive about the system, how the system works and stuff, and they put the effort to go out there and put the little stickers, say I voted and stuff like that. But these people don't realize that, these people don't realize. And if you are like 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, and you still with this 4-year shenanigans, well, shame on you. Shame on you. I understand young people, they don't know better, right? But in certain age, you should know better that we don't really have an election. We have a selection. And I'm a big advocate of third party, because the two sectors of these two gangsters, because that's what they are. I look at them, because I'm from the West Coast, I look at them like the Bloods and the Crips. And you don't have any other choice. You don't have any choice. So to me, this is not surprising. This is a combination of a whole lot of things. You got the big tech. You got the Wall Streets. You got the politicians. You got a lot of groups out there with finance that they can promote and move the agenda, whatever it is. And I understand it's a sad day for those who have this notion and this belief that your vote count. Your vote don't really count. It really doesn't. These people are going to make their plan according to their plan and their agenda. And what's coming next. Who knows? I don't know what's coming next. But for myself, I have these sunglasses that I can see since it started from the pandemic till today. I saw it forthcoming. I saw it. Because I've been living out here in the Pacific Northwest for quite some time. So I can see. I understand these folks. And a lot of people do not understand who they're dealing with. They don't comprehend, they don't understand it. They don't understand the power of being. They do not get it. And they have this notion that I'm going to go out there and make a difference. You're not going to make no goddamn difference. You're not. The way I see things, gentlemen out there, I'm not going to participate in none of these bullshit. Now, due to the fact that, and this is just fact, white women, the one who they are the one who are the number one voters and make changes. So we live in a gynocentric government and society. They decide who's going to be the next president. So I say to myself a long time ago, my vote, it really doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's been irrelevant for many years, So I do not focus on this voting business or political party business. I'm not too concerned. So, but my concern that I have right now is for the Republic. And trust me, my strong belief, and this is just one man talking in a microphone, the Republic have become a banana republic. A banana republic. That's it. And you have to be aware of the situation that we are facing. We are facing a Marxist ideology. And it can turn to communism real quick. Well, gentlemen, thank you for your time. And with this, like I always say throughout my videos, peace. Stay MGTOW. I'll definitely catch you next podcast or video.